Hello, Sarah. How are you? We are here for the daily spiritual news, okay? Alrighty, guys. We're going to wait 5 minutes till the room fills up. If you're not live, you might want to fast forward to the 5 minute mark, 5 minute, 30-second mark, something like that. Unless you want to hear updates in brief chatter. So, I'm going to burn my sage as we wait. Hey, Sarah, what's been up, girl? We got another retrograde in Pisces and Mercury coming up. How you feeling about it? Hello, Rashonda. Hi, Miss Free. Hello, Katrina. Hi, Katrina. I got a friend named Katrina. Oh, Lord, I know, right, Sarah? Hey, Nicole. You call me like, hey, Nikki. That's my boo, huh, Sarah? Hey, Nikita. We got a Katrina, a Nicole, a Nikki, and a Nikita. Okay. You might have to back out and like it. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Also, you can donate to Super Chat at any time. You can also donate to my Cash App or PayPal. As I do take and accept donations. A girl is moving. I take all donations. Okay. I do not discriminate. So we're just gonna cleanse this energy and the cards. I always cleanse my little third eye. And anoint my hands. And my intuition down there. That gut feeling. Okay. Use a little flow of the water. How y'all doing today? As usual, you guys know I got a lot going on. I'm going to be doing the readings pretty much live because I don't want to waste any more time on trying to upload as it's only like a week left in the energy. Drained in drama. Oh, Lord, Katrina. Oh, you already feeling it? Yeah, I've been stuttering over my words. I've been feeling retrograde for the last 2 weeks. I'm okay, Nikki. I got my doctor's appointment on Friday. Hopefully he tell me something good. You're new to this, Rashonda? I'm moving soon, too. See, that's what's going on for Libras. We fucking moving. I don't know what the fuck is going on in our charts. But, Libras is moving. So we're going to wait a couple more minutes for the room to fill up. I'm going to start shuffling my deck. I'm going to start off with the Rebel deck. You know, the Rebel deck will get us together real quick. Okay? For those that are not familiar with the Rebel deck, this deck does use cuss words. There's no sugarcoating. It's just like me. This is one of my first decks I ever bought because when I read the description, I loved it because it's a real ass deck. Okay, so we'll just start shuffling. I love it when you guys talk to each other. Oh, Nikki, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $20 donation. It is greatly appreciated, boo. Thank you so much. Hey, Keisha Keisha. Yes, I'm back with the daily. Thank you so much, Nikki. It is greatly appreciated. You just don't know how much. Hey, Juice. I missed you guys, too. Yeah, the last couple of days has been crazy for me, guys, so I apologize for that. But y'all know when I am capable of doing a daily, I am. If I don't, it's just that I guess Holy Spirit doesn't want it to be done because all type of shit will just keep popping up. I keep pushing back the time, keep pushing. The next thing you know, it's 8, and I'm like, damn, that's too late. So, yeah, I guess Holy Spirit, you know. Alright, about 30 more seconds, guys. Okay, my camera wants to do shit. Alright, camera. Jeez Louise. Okay, guys, I don't know what this hair is doing today. It's doing stuff. I just hate it when I read it be all up here. I don't be liking all that, so I'll be pushing it up there. These been so good lately. I've been looking forward to the updates. Yeah, I love the dailies. I love the dailies. Thank you, Sola, for the $3.99. Greatly appreciate it. All right, we're going to get started to the 5-minute mark. So let's see for anybody that's new. This is a collective reading, not a specific sign. These are timeless as well. It's more of, sometimes I can get daily pinpoints of that day, but it's more timeless because it's more of a energy reading. An energy can last for a week, 2 weeks, a month. Okay. So these readings are usually, stack on top of each other because it's reading the energy of what's going on in the collective. All right. Holy Spirit, Archangel, what messages do you have for the collective from our Rebel deck? Hopefully we don't get dragged today, right? Oh, okay. What messages do you have for our Rebel deck, Holy Spirit and Archangels? Hope you guys are having a nice hump day. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I'm seeing a 6, so I'll pull 6. Okay, this deck does not want to show. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Overall card. It says, some good shit is about to happen. Overall energy. Some good shit is about to happen. It looks like Spanish or something when I look at it in the card because the camera rotates it. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. And off the bat, it's letting me know. We've been saying every time I do these dailies, it's preparing us for something. It's preparing us for something. And don't fuck it up, okay? Let's just be real. We know self-sabotage can run rampant in our lives. I've self-sabotaged myself before. I'm sure you guys have, okay? Some good shit about to happen. Don't fuck it up, though. I'm hearing Holy Spirit saying, close your mouth. So maybe some of you guys talk too fucking much. Maybe you tell too many people your goddamn business. That goes for me, too, okay? I'm just hearing close your mouth. Maybe you can fuck it up by talking too much, okay? I don't know. I just fucking got it, all right? Y'all know I talk too much, so it ain't coming from me. So we have take a fucking trip, go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. So this lets me know, get out of your normal comfort zone. Don't go to, kicking it with your friends this week and shit. Try to kick it with new people. Download an app where it doesn't have to be a dating app. They have all type of apps where you just get to know new people. Or go someplace that you normally wouldn't go, okay? Holy Spirit is trying to bring new energy into your lives. That's what I'm hearing. Believe what you see, okay? Okay? Believe what the fuck you see. All right? You see that shit with your eyes? Believe that shit. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Choose bravely. And you guys know all my channel is about we don't fucking play in La La Land. We don't fucking ride the rainbows. We don't do any of that. We stay in reality zone. Okay, I'm an air sign. It has to be logical. Even though this is spiritual, make it make fucking sense. Okay, at the end of the day. So believe what you see. So this might be for some of you guys. Some people might be in your ear. Don't necessarily hear. Don't listen to what you hear. Listen to it if you actually see it. So for some, there's somebody coming with some gossip or some shit. If you ain't see it with your eyes, just send that shit somewhere else, okay? Seriously. So we got you equal a tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Okay, I don't know if you guys are trying to get laid, but some of you guys could have set boundaries. Like I said, we've been trying to say this the last few weeks. Set boundaries. Don't let people walk over you. Some of y'all might be a little bit tight ashes, though. Don't be too tight ashes, okay? I'm saying tight ass-ish, okay, if you want to know. We do have boundaries, but you don't have to be a bitch about it. I say that all the time when I say something about boundaries. Set your boundaries, but, you don't have to be like, no, like a fucking SWAT team, all right? Okay, we have, like, lightning, energy. It reminds me, like, of an energy symbol. Figure shit out on your own. Some of you guys, off the bat, you're looking at too many tarot readings. You're getting misconstrued information. You're getting confused, okay? This is what I'm hearing. Figure shit out on your own, okay? Like, maybe look at people that use, like, oracle cards like I do. Don't get too caught up on the specific situations. Sometimes, like me, I don't pull on my own self. I pull oracles every now and then if I feel like a struggle. That might be maybe twice a week if I just really need to to hear what Holy Spirit is wanting to tell me, you know. But I don't really get caught up on pulling for myself. I stopped doing that a long time ago because there's some things you just don't want to fucking see. I don't be wanting to see that shit, okay? It's like looking through a nigga phone and you don't want to see him talking to bitches, so why look, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so this is just letting me know, figure shit out on your own sometimes, guys. We also have Rebel, because fuck it. Right now, of course, I told you guys, every time I use this deck, we get the Rebel card damn near. You are a rebel for sure. If you're here looking at spirituality and tarot, I already know your ass is a rebel. But at this point in time, Spirit is trying to set you apart. That's what I'm hearing. He's trying to set you apart from others. That's why he's wanting you to go meet new people. Get ready for this blessing, because the people that are around you or were around you probably were toxic, and they don't need to be around you while you catch this blessing, okay? Take a fucking trip. If the people that you've seen from the past have showed you certain ways, believe what the fuck you see, go on, try to meet some new people, try to detach from anything toxic right now, because while your blessing is coming through, you don't need that shit, okay? I'm just going to be frank with you. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Thank you so much, Katie, for the $20.99. Thank you. I love you guys as well. I greatly appreciate your donations. So that's what Holy Spirit, but the overall energy with some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Meet new people, stay grounded, let go of toxic shit. That's all Holy Spirit is needing for you to do right now. Okay? So as I was meditating on this reading, Holy Spirit had already had the decks for me, so we're going to move right along. And after this, I will be doing Cancer's video live. So if you're a Cancer, right after I do this and put the details in the description box and all that, which takes about 10 minutes, I will be doing Cancer's video live. So you might want to stick around for that. About 10, 15 minutes after this one. Okay, so we have our affirmation cards. And let's see what they have for us. Holy Spirit, Archangel, what affirmations are needed at this time for this collective? And you guys know, as Mercury retrograde in Pisces is coming up, my Jupiter is in Pisces, so it fucks with me heavy. I will be doing a reading for the retrograde and see how it will affect us all, just like I did the last retrograde about, what, 2 months ago or so? No, not too much chocolate. Just the first spread we did with the Rebel deck. If you'd like an individual reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for when you see me drop up, so you can see when I drop other stuff. Overall energy, story of my life. Ooh, story of my life. It looks like that snake is trying to give this motherfucker some flowers, a mouse. And as the people know, snakes eat mice, okay? It's like, ooh, come over here, let me love you and fuck up your goddamn life. Okay, that's overall energy, story of my life. A lot of you guys are like, the story of my life. I always got snakes consuming me in love. I'm always getting bit in the ass when it comes to love. I'm always getting deceived, okay? Because the snake is very charming, but it is deceitful. Just like Adam and Eve. That snake wasn't no ugly ass snake. It ain't the type of snake you would have been like, ooh, snake, get away from me. That snake was like, psst, psst. I know about some knowledge you ain't never heard of. Bite this apple and you can partake, you know? It was very deceitful. It was charming. It was inviting, okay? This is what went down in your love life. It's the story of your life. You keep running into crazy ass people, okay? And that's what I said, this new energy that Holy Spirit is trying to introduce. He wants you to go into, get to know new people and let go of the toxic situations. Let that shit go, because this blessing is coming. We've been saying this for the last 3 weeks, the last month. Okay, so hopefully you guys are actually doing the work. So we have story of my life, this snake ass motherfucker trying to give me these roses. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even though tough parts have a sort of inner beauty, it's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. They're just doing their part. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue. So it's letting me know, like, no matter what people play in your life, fucked you over in love, fucked you over in friendships, best friends, family, whatever, they were playing their role. That's what they were meant to do. And you were meant to go through it for whatever reason. So we had another card here. Ups and downs. Ups and downs. And we have, I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes. Don't it make us all want to puke? Get your puke bag. but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. See, this is letting me know you guys are coming out of a certain energy. All these cards are saying the same fucking thing. Story of my life where I was getting deceived. Ups and downs in my life that made me want to fucking throw the fuck up. Okay? But we can look back at it now and it's like, oh my God, I was on the fucking tilt-a-whirl, bitch, and I threw up on everybody. This little girl, I threw up all in her hair. It was so embarrassing then, but it's funny now. It's going to be like that. Yeah, I got fucked up in that relationship, but he really thought he had me, but I got out of that and met my husband. Or that bitch really thought she was getting my money and finessed me, but I got out of that shit and found my wife. Joke's on you. You know what I mean? Like, anybody got time for that? Again, trust. When I did these cards last week, we got this fucking card, and I went through a whole spiel on how Holy Spirit doesn't want you to know about all the dangers are around you. He just wants you to put on your blindfold and let him guide you to where you need to fucking go. We don't need to know about all the sharks and all the deception around us. We just want to go past that shit, okay? Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. You know what I'm saying? Go straight to jail. You see, like that energy. Please don't go to jail. But it's like, just do what the fuck you need to do. You don't need to know what's all out there. Because if you take off that blindfold, I'm pretty sure she's going to piss on herself. She's going to teeter-totter. Her ass going to fall in that water. And she's going to be ate alive. Okay? Let's just be clear. So we have connection for the last card. All these lovely little penguins talking and networking. I'm connected to the multitudes, and I can access their support at any time. You are connected to spirit. We're even connected here in our own individual tribe family, okay? Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. That's me. I'm that stranger. Isn't the weather fucked up today? It rained 3 times. I'm very, like, open with my conversation. Y'all know how I roll. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. This is letting me know also with that energy of spirit wanting you to meet new people and shit. Talk to people. Like if you like antisocial, say hi. If you see the same guy or woman in here buying coffee every morning, speak that morning. Hey, I know I see you in here every morning. You know, what do you come in here for? You know, just do some off the wall ass shit, and off the wall ass shit will happen. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. Like, I am the witty banter, like, psycho, okay? I always got some witty banter going on, all right? Hey, Katie, I don't be trying to be funny, y'all. I'm telling you, it's all genuine. That shit just comes out. I don't know what be wrong with my brain. Something wrong with it. So now we're going to go to, I was called to pull this deck, which I thought was weird. I barely use it. It's my Kipper deck. But I was told to use it with my Psychic Oracle cards, and that's what we're going to do. So I guess Holy Spirit has some individual messages. I think I did this on Wednesday last week. If I did, I'm going to check and see if I had those many messages last week. Maybe this is something that Holy Spirit wants me to do on Wednesdays. Holy Spirit, Archangels, what messages do you have for the collective? This is one of the first decks I bought too. Well, in the first batch of decks. What messages do you have for my lovely collective? Off the bat, some of you guys, this would have already happened. I don't predict death or anything like that. Some of you guys are receiving an inheritance from someone that passed. I feel like for most of you guys, it could have been like a distant relative because I don't feel any sadness. Or maybe it could have been a close relative, but you really didn't commingle with this person or whatever. It's just like, oh, this is the son or daughter or whoever, and, you know, that's the next in line to get it or whatever. Some of you guys could be receiving that. This person could have been in the military or something like that, okay? But it's like you get some money from that shit. I don't fucking know. That's crazy. You got one about... What you get, Sarah? What you get? I don't even know what the fuck I was saying, girl. Who knows? Their family could come to you and talk to you about this. This could be a lot of money. Okay? This is a very strong message. So I feel like this will be happening to someone. Yeah, but somebody could be trying to beat you out of this inheritance. I'm telling you. Somebody could be trying to beat you out of it. Because we got Thief card on the Great Fortune. Like maybe somebody didn't want to tell you. Maybe it was like a timeline or something. Or some information you had to give. Or unless it would be forfeited or some shit. Somebody was trying to steal your shit. That was a very strong message. So we're going to put some oracles on top of this. Yeah, it's like you received this message, or it could have came in the mail or some shit. Yeah, that's so crazy. They could have been like in the military or like a government position. They could have had like a high honor. And this is like a gift to you. But I feel like you could have been like the oddball in the family or the black sheep, maybe due to what you do for work or whatever. But it's like somebody trying to steal your shit. I don't know if maybe like somebody you were with that tries to that knows that you're getting this inheritance and they try to lurk around for your money, or it's like somebody that was bitter in the family that was mad that they didn't get it or get as much as you, and they try to do what they can to try to snatch it from you. I don't fucking know where they came from, but it is what it is. That mouse on that stick. Okay, so now to the next message. Some of you guys could be receiving the message today or this week. It's timeless, so I really wouldn't put it. Could be 7 days, okay, of some type of recognition or reward. It could be a check in the mail. It could be just somebody saying you did a good job. Maybe some type of accolade or some ceremony where you did something good and they want to recognize you. It could be something from school, okay. You said this the family trying to claim it. Wow. Well, that's past energy for you, Sarah. Yeah, like I didn't like that shit. Motherfucker really tried to snatch that shit. Well, past energy for you, but I was definitely picking that up. Yeah, it's like some success that you had. And a message that you were, that you're giving. It's like something that you did good and somebody wants to recognize you for it, okay? So, moving on. Yeah, that's what I said. It pinpointed her whole situation, didn't it? Wow. So yeah, some of you guys, okay, if you dealt with a death, this, like I said, it would be past energy. If some type of death kind of disrupted what you had going on, kind of fucked you up inside. It could have even been that Kobe death from last week that disrupted like the whole world. Okay, that could be what we're speaking of here, a death that disrupted some of you guys. He was a very MC with memories of love. Somebody could be remembering somebody that died, and they could be maybe they died around this time, and it's like you're remembering, and it kind of disrupts your life, like if they died last January or some shit like that, or February, and it's like, oh, you remembering this, like it's the anniversary of a death. It kind of fucks you up at that point in time. I know a lot of people like that. I know, right, Katie? I was like, wow, I nailed that. So yeah, around this time, if somebody dies, like you have a hard time dealing with it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Katie. That's why I don't do the mixed message. Be so many messages. I have to decipher through them. Okay, this unexpected income. There's unexpected income, but it comes with a choice or a decision. I feel like, or some type of movement. Maybe you have to move and you run into some unexpected income, or you make some type of choice or a decision and you run into some type of. It's like you made this choice and it was like, oh, I don't know, but then when you did it, it was like, oh, it brought about a blessing. It doesn't give me too much on it. Shit. It doesn't give me too much on it, but I'll pull another card to see. We're going to see the card. We'll use the card that fell. Yeah, hope. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are trying to make a decision, a movement, a choice, a decision, and you have hope for it. It's going to bring you some type of unexpected income. But with this, it's going to be some type of waiting game. Maybe you've been waiting on or you could be waiting on a decision or something, but you know it's going to bring you income, but it's taking so long. It's going to come out the blue, and it's going to be unexpected. It's like, oh, it came out the blue, and then boom, the money comes like right after it, okay? Could be a settlement or some shit. So we have the high honor card. Some of you guys that have a high honor in the community or some type of high honor job, you're getting bored with it, okay? You're discontent, you're bored, you make good money. I feel like you could be a CEO, you could be like a general manager. Wherever you are, you have like a high ranking in the position and you're getting bored of the shit, okay, period. I feel like I'm over it. I don't know if I'm picking up your energy, empaths do that, but it's like I'm over it. Yeah, you could be bored with it now because maybe you found some type of love that has an intense connection, and maybe this job keeps you from spending a lot of time with them. And it's like, look, I'm just trying to love this person. I feel like the person that I'm talking about has money. They've smashed goals. They've been to school. They have money. They have everything. Because when you look out here, it's like a castle. They have a nice balcony. It's like, I'm just bored with this shit. Like they've gone as high as they feel they can go. They're really just ready for love at this point in time. Whoever that's for. Let's see. We have some concern. This is another message. These messages are like broken up. The next card is we have some type of concern about some type of conflict and defeat. Somebody that's feeling conflicted and defeated. Shit, somebody could be concerned for you, or you concerned for somebody that's conflicted and defeated. Let's see. Yeah, but Holy Spirit is telling me that don't feel too bad for them because universe is taking them through this. It is for a reason. Or if you are concerned because at this point in time you feel conflicted and defeated, the universe is taking you through this for a reason. But I feel like it's true because at this time I feel like a lot of people are being shaken up and they feeling like, man, this shit is the pits, but it's universe doing this shit, okay? The universe is bringing this conflict and defeat. You might be like, ooh, the devil is working, but sometimes the universe does shit for us. You've been very concerned about this because it's like, what is going the fuck on? You can feel like, yeah, it's making you sacrifice things, purge things, I'm hearing. You're needing to purge things. That's why you're going through this. Just a quick message. Now, this gift, this great fortune and this thief is all together, so we're going to clarify them together. So, whatever this gift or this great fortune is, it is a fulfillment of your wishes. So, maybe it could get you where you want to be, or, but somebody's trying to steal this from you. This could be the gift or the blessing that I've been saying that Holy Spirit is trying to give you guys. Somebody's trying to steal it, unless it's like, it could be a dark entity in the spiritual realm, or it could be somebody physically trying to steal it. See? Yeah, see? Somebody is aware of this material harvest or this blessing. Mm-hmm. And this fulfillment of wishes. You see, like, is this a treasure here? Material blessings. And it's on top of gift and great fortune. So this has something to do with money, gifts, something very, very good and big. But the only thing I hate right here is this fucking thief. Somebody is trying to snatch this from you. Clarify this thief. But I feel like you're going to be aware of this person. Yeah, this is a bitter motherfucker. In the spiritual or the 3D realm. Heartache and loss because they ain't got shit. Okay? And they're not grounded. They want to fuck up what you got going. I'm going to pull one more. They want to fuck up what you got going. This is another scenario. You can know about a great fortune you're getting. If somebody's trying to fuck it up from you getting it, like I said, it could be a settlement, anything, lawsuit, whatever this great fortune is, an inheritance. Yeah, a fucking privileged lady. It could be a bitch that already has money and she don't want to see you doing better than her or whatever the fuck. It's a privileged bitch. Yeah, it's like they see you can get something good and this bitch is concerned. This bitch is concerned, baby. It's some shit that possibly is going through the courthouse. That's why I feel like it was a fucking lawsuit or a settlement. And just dealing with the courthouse and official people. So I see judges, lawyers. You just feel like you're the main female, but this bitch is the privileged lady. And this bitch is trying to... I feel like even though she's privileged, she got money, she's good, she has heartache and loss. Maybe she doesn't have love. Maybe it's a lonely bitch. But the bitch is trying to fuck up what you got going. She's not grounded. She's trying to steal this from you. Or this could be you. I hope not. Okay. I feel like it's around an inheritance for a lot of you guys. I'm telling you. Or a lawsuit. Let's see. Family. These cards. Like, what is going on? Okay. We have family room, accelerated motion. For some, maybe your family gets into this. Maybe it's a family issue. Yeah, accelerated motion. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is a new message. You guys are having family problems, okay? You could live with family, literally like live with them, or it could just be your family. You guys live close together or whatever. I feel like they're stagnating you in life, especially if you live with them. You could be living with toxic, negative ass people, and you want to take off in life. Like you're looking at the stars. Okay? And it's like you feel like you need to have a purpose or do some shit, but your family could be like downers. You probably always felt like a black sheep and you've always kind of been emotionally withdrawn. There's 2 8s. This is definitely somebody that could be influential. And it's like a negative energy trying to draw you back down to keep you from that. But I feel like you feel emotionally withdrawn a lot of the times. Or you're going to need to emotionally withdraw to go towards your destiny. But I feel like if you continue to interact with your family in these toxic situations, they could possibly pull you back, okay? I feel like you have a negative family. Like, even if you want to be a star, a singer, actor, model, whatever, your family could, like, make fun of that shit or who the fuck you think you are. And it's just like you need to have emotional withdrawal to get fucking grounded and shit. Seriously. Because your family seems like some fucking haters, whoever that's for. So now we have occupation. This has something to do with work. Next message. Ooh. Somebody at work is getting material and spiritual prosperity. You could be a reader or have a spiritual job, counselor, anything like that, metaphysical, where you work diligently. Money is coming in. You've been very patient and you planned this out. You plan this out, but I feel like things could go better if you like partner, or have an alliance with someone, or maybe you're at the point where you can start working with other people and uplifting other people. Maybe you are able to use your platform to help others because you're doing so well, okay? That's what I'm feeling mostly. Yeah, you are conflicted mentally. Maybe somebody has come to you with some type of offer. They want to work with you and stuff. You're in conflict because maybe you're the type of person that does shit by themselves. So you've been thinking about this. I feel like you could have a job where you talk a lot. Or you deliver some type of truth, knowledge, maybe a teacher, a speaker, a motivational speaker, a life coach. Somewhere where you deliver truth. Somebody wants to work with you. Yeah, you help transform people. You could be a psychologist, psychiatrist, counselor. Okay. Maybe you're like a relationship coach, or you deal with relationships to help people move on from traumas. Okay? For whoever that's for. Maybe somebody wants to partner with you in the doctor's office, or, you know, and you're in mental conflict. You're kind of tempted to do it, but I feel like this is maybe a toxic energy because I don't see why you would be so conflicted and this would be like a temptation. Maybe this person, maybe you could be attracted to this person or something, but whatever it is you're trying to not, indulge in it, it's destiny. So even if it's good or bad, you're not going to be able to negate it, okay? It's something that you're going to have to go through. Weird message. Yeah, you're going to have to go, look, destiny is bringing the obstacle and the challenge. I told you. It's going to be something you got to go through. You can't go around this mulberry bush. You're going to have to go through this. So even though it's like, it doesn't feel good, it's going to be something to always bring you back to it because this is just something that you're going to have to go through. So even if you say no, it's going to be something that probably makes you have to draw this person in or work with this person. Okay, guys, that was crazy and intense, wasn't it? Wow. It just went all out. I told you Holy Spirit had this mapped out. I was meditating like 10 minutes before the reading, and it was like, grab this, and this. It went down. Okay, guys. Those are those messages. We are going to... I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking. Thank you, guys. I love you guys, too. Income taxes do make people crazy. And my mom told me that if I want to be an actress, my mom told me that I'll never make it far, and the most I'll be is a back. Wow, I don't want to call your mama a name, girl, because I don't be having no chill, but she tripping. Oh, man. You should not give advice to people about their crazy life. Maybe somebody's going to want to work with you, or maybe it's a client that's going to want to work with you, and you like, bitch, you too crazy. But it's like going to be pushed to probably work with this person, client or not. Said, hello, Cynthia. My old girlfriend, she can't move on. She never let it go. I told her it's over a long time. Tell her to beat it. Thank you, Cleo. I haven't seen you in so long. You got to give me a fucking update, Cleo. Oh, my God, you got to give me an update. You know what I want to talk about. Very true and accurate. Thank you, Lee. Me and Cleo, this is one of my first goddamn subscribers and clients. She was there at the very beginning. She's gotten 1 million readings. Yes. I love Cleo. We always have a good time. And she's so beautiful. Oh, my goodness. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful lady. Okay, Marty. I'm glad that it resonates. But Cleo, yes. You have to update me, boo. All right, Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have? I'm going to pull a few of these, and then we're going to pull a Wisdom Oracle, and we're going to wrap up the reading. Aw. Yes. I do a tarot teaching webinar. Symphony, it's crazy because I taught myself the tarot. It's more intuition, and I learned the meanings of the cards by watching tarot for like 3-4 years. I didn't know I had ended up learning the cards that way, but I figured out what most of them meant. But I'm an intuitive reader. I wouldn't even be really able to teach that. It's just the deep feeling. Some readers are intuitive, some are not. Some go by the Celtic cross and things like that. Like, I never have a format. I don't do Celtic. I don't do shit. I wait till a card pops out. I listen to what spirit says, and boom. But I could try to teach like the specific messages of the cards. Yeah, I could do something like that, or maybe like a card a week of what I feel it means, or something like that. I could probably do it. This card has been hunting us. Okay, yeehaw! Holy Spirit, I get this every day, don't we, guys? Holy Spirit wants us to know that we are on a ride. I'm telling you, that comes out every day. Also, honor thyself. Do self-love. Take a bath. Do a good face regimen. Okay. Yes, like I taught myself. Yeah, I would definitely consider doing something like that. I'll actually write it down, Cynthia, because I love new ideas. Like a tarot card a week. That would definitely be a new idea for 2020. Thank you. Honor thyself. If they once loved you, they still do. I feel like a lot of you guys have somebody in the back of your head that you think about. It's like, wow, they never loved me. We don't ever talk. I broke up with them. They ain't even tried to get me back. If they loved you once, they still do. So don't worry about that. Put that in the back of your head. They love your ass. But honor yourself because you're on a ride, okay? You ain't going to be worried about that shit in a minute. And we are going to pull... Oh, I was also pulled to pull an animal dreaming oracle card. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to pull a wisdom oracle to wrap this up. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. You can donate to Super Chat at any time. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition.com. I have readings as low as $20. So let's see. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages would you like to give to the collective? Keep dreaming about babies? Oh, Lord. Well, even maybe you could be having, I do dream interpretations, but you could be having a renewal, okay? A renewal. Because babies need a renewal. You could have been going through some tough times, and, new times could be coming upon you. Somebody could be pregnant in your family. If you're not pregnant, all type of shit. But I will have to know the whole scenario. But I do dream interpretations, if you want to know. And those are only like $15. I don't charge too much. Because sometimes it could be a brief explanation. All right, Holy Spirit, Archangels. I am trying to charge my phone because it's trying to die on us. And we don't want it to die. I guess it's charging right now. It wants to be kind of difficult. Oh, it's because it's the wrong side. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, like you learn by looking at tarot. You don't even be knowing you learn it. I learned that way too. Okay, Holy Spirit and Archangels. What is the Animal Dreaming Oracle card for the collective? Okay. Turtle. Mother Earth. 34 reducing to a 7. Mother Earth wanted to visit us today. Turtle. Mother Earth. Let's see what's going on. And this is the Earth, one of the Earth symbol cards, okay? Earth has to do with grounding, stability, okay? Longevity, all right? Turtle, Mother Earth. Even when surrounded by those we love and respect, we sometimes feel alone and isolated. We sometimes forget our connection to spirit and the relationship we have with Earth Mother and creation. We feel apart from rather than a part of nature. We feel disconnected from the great will of life and believe ourselves to be alone. Turtle, however, reminds us that we are never alone, that the earth is our mother and that she loves, speaks, protects, and provides for us every day. Due to their ancient heritage, turtles have long been revered as symbols of the Earth Mother, longevity and protection. Didn't know if I could say longevity right? That's crazy how I be taking these words. I've never read this ever because I rarely use this deck, and I definitely don't read the book for it. That's crazy though. Longevity and protection. Turtle lays her eggs deep within the warm sands of Mother Earth, confiding in her the protection and nurturing of her offspring. She trusts that the Earth Mother will provide them with all they need to develop so that they may emerge as strong, independent representatives of the next generation. To hide something sacred within the dark abyss of Mother Earth, away from the light of the grandfather sun, is symbolic of the ritualistic death endured by individuals of many ancient cultures in their search for healing, ancestral wisdom, and spiritual enlightenment. As the turtle's young emerge from the sand, they are in fact rebirthing, as if from the womb of the Earth Mother. Their first birth is symbolized by the laying of the egg into the earth, with the rebirth symbolized by the breaking free of the coffin-like eggshell to emerge from the nurturing energy of Mother Earth into the light of Grandfather Sun. If Turtle has gently edged her way into your cards today, you are being prepared for profound change. I've been saying this the last couple weeks. You're being prepared for a big-ass change. Like, it'd be so funny to me. In the form of healing regarding family issues, secrets, etc., personal growth, and an awakening of sorts. You are literally being prepared for rebirth, emergence, and return to clarity. Just like you said you were seeing those babies, same thing. You are also being reconnected in a sacred way to the creative force of the Earth Mother's womb, her heart, and the inherent wisdom she yearns to impart. You are being reminded that we are all related, and that even when you believe yourself forsaken, you are being cradled and nurtured by Mother Earth. Man, just like I said, you're being prepared for a profound change. I told y'all that. Said it in the cards. I'm just telling you, there's big things happening. But you have to be in alignment to be able to accept it. So, next, I knew it was not enough cards when I put those cards up. We're going to do the Wisdom Oracle, and we're going to wrap it up. You know, we can't do no reading without the Wisdom Oracle. What would a reading be without the Wisdom Oracle? Okay. We're on my Wisdom Oracle. Right here in my face. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. She said, I'm on top of the birth control. I heard that. I'm celibate as well, okay? I got too much going on, trying to move, trying to run a business, trying to start my second business and my second channel and get this channel together. And doctor's appointment, like, I ain't got time for none of that. Nobody trying to slow me down. Holy Spirit of Archangels, what messages? People don't understand, when you're celibate, not saying that, okay, let's say one more. Not saying that it's a problem with having sex and, you know, no. I do those things. But when you're trying to have a clear mind, it's good to go no sex. I'm telling you. Oh, my God, y'all. I did a reading for a girl, BSU Not, yesterday, and she kept getting 11 cards, like 1 and 11, and then she got another 1. And I was like, wow, that's a divine reading. 9 plus 2 is what? 11. And then I said, oh, Holy Spirit wants us to pull another one. 11. 11, 11. Okay? Don't say my stuff don't be divine. I am telling nobody ever does, but I'm just saying if they did. Oh, my goodness. So the first card out is breathe, okay? Breathe. So for you guys, excuse me, guys, stay meditating, stay grounded, and breathe. Breathing is a technique in meditation as well, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys need to be meditating. Excuse me. This is the energy. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. This person is not stressed. They are at ease. They're letting divine bring them whatever they need. They are prepared. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs not of slowing down, but of decay, of lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air. A walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical. Get some exercise. Move out of your head and into your body and breathe in deeply. Each breath is precious. And then we have the other 11 card, By the Book. And I usually don't read these, but they're calling me to read them today. By the Book. Getting in line. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. So it's just saying, stay in line with Holy Spirit. Don't step outside the lines. That's what I'm hearing. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is called to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. In other words, don't care what other people think. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. Duh, we're here, so we already know that the mainstream don't really accept us. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. What have I been saying? Say no to the people around you that are toxic. Take a stand and make real changes. You are different, boo-boo. I'm sorry, you've been picked. It could be that structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation. So let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Ooh. So Holy Spirit is like, just do what you're supposed to do. Relax. Okay? And don't try to be like the rest. You were made to be different. Okay? You were made to be different. So trying to conform to your friends, family, job, co-workers, that's not going to work for you. Okay? That's just not going to work for you. Look, okay, Sashana. Holy Spirit's trying to give you a message. We just have to be willing to listen. Everybody has intuition. It's just some are sensitive as others. All right, guys, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me and my at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. The information will be in the description box below shortly after I finish the live. In about 15 minutes, I will be going live for Cancer's reading, and I'll be back on later to do other lives for the other additional signs, okay? I love you guys. Hey, Cleo, make sure you email me with the update, girl. I love you guys, and I wish you the best.